Anonymously loud. Hey. Anonymously loud. Hey, how you doing, anonymously loud? How you feeling?
Y'all, it's your boy Levels, and I'm back with another episode of Anonymously Loud Podcast. Yo, what up? It's your boy Levels, and I'm back with another episode of Anonymously Loud Podcast. Not only am I back with another episode, I'm back with a season premiere. It's what, season 4 now? And not only am I back with season 4, but I have 2 special guests with me. Y'all go ahead and introduce your motherfucking selves.
Hey, it's your girl Sophia.
Hey,
it's your boy CP3 in the building.
I need a little more from, hey,
well, matter of fact,
I
I wasn't trying to be too crunk. You know what I'm saying? Look, check this out. My boy Levels brought me in the building. Hey, this season 4, like you say, CP3.
We back
with Sophia.
Welcome back.
Yeah, man, how you doing? I know you like that. I know you like that. How long you been back? Single girls in the club, they get wild for me.
That's the type of energy I'm on tonight.
Say less.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm on tonight. I don't know about y'all, but that's what I'm on tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about y'all, but that's what I'm on tonight.
We on what you on?
Talk to
you
us.
On? You sure?
We on the same thing.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to my girl Takara for the motherfucking fit.
Yeah, she did her thing.
Okay, I like that.
Shout out.
Takara, okay, you did your thing.
Shout out.
Okay.
She did her thing.
Levels. It's levels to the shit. Okay.
Shout out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out.
Hey, I remember you had introduced me on one of your tracks.
I did.
Levels.
I did.
My God. Appreciate you bringing me on this
remember
podcast.
That?
Yeah,
you remember that?
I've been looking for that track. I appreciate you.
I think I done sent it to you like 100 times already.
You did. Had 100 phones.
So what's going on?
You know what?
I don't even do music no more.
I'm bad with phones.
I don't do music no more. I focus on the podcast now and all that good shit.
I'm loving it.
I miss it though. I miss music. I miss music. But the thing is, music is not the same no more.
Right.
That's why I don't like doing it no more. Like everybody just think they can do music and they can't.
It's just mumble.
That's it. Like I can't fuck with that. I can't fuck with that.
Paint me a picture.
That part.
Talk to me.
That part.
Storytell.
If I rule the world, like when you hear shit like that, you see it in your. I free all God's. I'm like, I see it.
Yep.
Like I free everybody. Like I see the motherland and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like black diamonds and pearls. I can have black diamonds and pearls. That's what that song told me. You know what I'm saying?
You right.
Music don't make me feel like that no more.
That's why I feel like you should make another song.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you sound like somebody else I know. I'm done with music.
Just one more song.
Just one more.
Just one more.
Okay. I might
and do it on a podcast.
And do
Go
it.
ahead.
Premiere it on a podcast.
There it is.
Go big or go
let your fans hear you. I know they want to hear you. Ain't that right? I know.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Now I like my ego stroke this shit, but y'all showing that tonight.
Okay. Hold on, say.
What a motherfucking comments. Let me bring them up. There we go. Boom. Whatever, y'all. But yeah, I don't I miss doing music, but ever since I stopped, I felt like music sucks. And then every time you turn on the radio, it's a sample of something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They take your old school classics
and then talk shit about the old school rappers.
And they talk shit about the old school rappers. It's like, make it make sense. Like, what you doing? They
built the way for you. At least give them respect.
Y'all using all these samples, but you ain't living up to the goddamn hype. And I think a lot of people, because think about it, like with all the samples that they using, right? If you hear that sample of a song that you used to like back in the day, you rock them more so with the beat. Like, oh, you don't use such and such. Oh, that high.
Yeah.
So before you know it, now you kind of rocking with that song. You feel what I'm saying? Right. Yeah. I'm tired of people and samples. How y'all feel?
I don't really like samples like that.
You don't like samples?
Not really.
Y'all know Kanye West use a lot of samples, but I think his samples be dope. How y'all feel about Kanye West though?
I fucks with Kanye.
I like Kanye, and he Gemini like me.
You know, I don't care about the signs and all that, but I respect that man in his mind. He just like a Kyrie. You know, y'all gotta respect
smart.
these men's mind that's intelligent and that's reading these things where we don't read. A lot of our own kind get mad at these two guys,
Right.
Because at the end of the day, they're not educated like these
Right.
guys. You can't say how you gonna talk shit about a man when you ain't even read the book. You know, it's a book. It's things these boys are saying is in written text.
Right.
It's in our face. Like they always say, you're gonna hide something from a brother,
put it in the book.
There it is.
That's what they say.
Kyrie just said it too in an interview. That's why I respect that man even more.
You know, Kyrie, he donated to the to the funeral. Yeah. He donated.
What's up. I respect him for that.
I think it was like $75,000. Don't quote me, but I think it was like $75,000. He donated.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
You gotta respect that.
Yeah, and why they so mad?
That's what I'm trying to understand.
With Kyrie and everything he got going on.
People don't understand them. That's the thing.
Do you think, like, okay, prime example, look at Kanye West for example.
Mm-hmm.
Kanye said a lot of shit. Like me being a Gemini, some things I don't agree with, right. But some things I'm like, I get it.
An overall aspect.
How do we know? But how do we know when he speak and he's saying certain things? How we know that he's not telling the truth?
Right, exactly. Because the proof of point, right? A lot of people say Kanye is an asshole, right?
Right.
If Kanye was such an asshole, why would he push, just now as a video out, why would he push his security guards out the way
to hug that boy
and take a damn picture with him? Kanye did that multiple times, but people don't talk about that.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But they want to talk about his hit. They so-called, you see, I got to put quote unquote, I got to put my fingers up on this. His fuck ups.
Right.
But who say that's a fuck up?
Mm-hmm.
Do you really understand it, man? Did you go talk to that man and ask him these certain questions to make you understand his mind? Everybody mental is different. People got to start to learn to understand the way other people's understand.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I agree.
So, like, if you're a one-mind attracted person, you ain't going nowhere.
You ain't gonna get it.
No.
And I kind of feel like with Kanye, I don't agree with everything Kanye, but for the most part, like Kanye really be speaking some real ass shit.
Yeah, he do.
Mm-hmm. He really do. And if people just take their feelings out of it and just put their listening ears on, you'll be like, okay, Kanye. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Because the nigga is really waking a lot of people up to a lot of bullshit. They be like the other day he went to Donald Trump's house and everybody was like, oh, why you hanging with Trump? And Trump said this and Trump said that and blah, 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 blah. Kanye is a Gemini just like me. Everything we do is calculated. Everything we do has a meaning behind it. Y'all don't know why that man going to Donald Trump house. He may be going there to goddamn see what the fuck happening next. You don't know.
You gotta learn the man shit.
Exactly.
You can be the man. Hello. They took our shit, so let's learn their shit.
But then you get mad at the black man if he don't share the secrets. How you know that man ain't going there for the secrets?
Secret with you when you calling me all this and that, we go against each other.
Exactly.
For what?
I don't know.
These essays come across this damn border, come over here. I said, I've been saying this shit for years. They come across, I respect them. My Latino family, I fucks with them because they y'all need to teach, I hate to say it, my brothers some things.
No, I agree.
They could be 4 deep. I stayed in a 1-bedroom apartment off North Shrine.
Yeah.
It's a 1 bedroom. You hear me? The closet is big enough to make it a bedroom, a half bedroom.
Right.
It had a window and all. Nigga, it was the 4 people, the 4 adults. They had at least 2 kids apiece.
Right.
Upstairs, downstairs. So you do the math. Nigga, all of them, one bath and 1 shower.
Y'all was like that?
And next thing you know, they all moved down and bro, they came the fuck up.
Let the
church say amen.
Let the church say amen.
Amen. But
we don't work like that. We don't work like that at all.
To put the next man down.
Everything we do is either gonna come with like a price tag or an agenda. Mm-hmm. Like that's just the way we operate. It sucks, but it's the reality.
So what about your friends?
That's what I'm saying. Everything we do come with a price tag or an agenda. So when it come down to friends, which is our main topic tonight, what about your friends? How you feel about friends? How y'all feel about friends?
Well, that's a big one then. You know, especially with all this stuff going on in the world with friends killing friends. First of all, That word kills me when they talk about certain situations like this. Like what's the girl name?
Shanquella.
There you go. Then the
So you got
the Noda area.
Yeah, you got Mary.
And then it was another one.
And then it was Kanika Jenkins. All three of them. So pretty much everybody know what happened with Shanquella because that's breaking news right now. But Mary, a lot of people in Charlotte, North Carolina, do not know about Mary. So Mary lived here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Mary was killed during the pandemic. She went to go hang out with some friends. As a matter of fact, let me show y'all. No,
special needs or something.
She was. Let me go ahead and show y'all about Mary. Here we go.
At the center of a gruesome murder case will spend up to 32 years in prison. It's been more than 2 years since 20-year-old Mary Collins was killed. Her body found inside of a mattress at a Noda apartment. Today, a woman who prosecutors called the ringleader in the murder pleaded guilty in court to murder, kidnapping, and concealment of the body. WCNC Charlotte's Indira Skiva joins us live from Noda with the details. Indira?
Fred, according to court testimony, Mary Collins was stabbed more than 100 times by people pretending to be her friends. And today, her family had to listen and hear graphic details about her death.
Detectives say on March 28, 2020, this pair, Kelly Lavery and Lavi Pham, lured Mary to a Noda apartment. Mary knew the two because she briefly dated Pham and thought she was going to hang out with friends. Instead, prosecutors say she was beaten, stabbed more than 100 times, her body wrapped in saran wrap and tape, and later found inside of a mattress. Family members say what made Mary even more vulnerable, she lived with special needs and had a severe speech impediment. Today, Lavery pled guilty to murder, kidnapping, and concealing a body. She was sentenced between 25 to 32 years in prison. Mary's family feels that's not enough time.
They took a vulnerable person who had multiple disabilities, and all she wanted was love. They took someone vulnerable like that and hurt her in the worst of ways.
There are 3 other co-defendants in this case, including Lavi Pham, who appeared in court today, but he is maintaining that he is not guilty, so his case will most likely go to trial. Now, coming up at 11, we'll have a closer look from inside the courtroom and what court testimony showed. Live in Uptown, Indira Esquiva, WCNC Charlotte.
Just a heartbreaking story. Indira, thank you so much for those updates.
So how y'all feel about that? Again, people leaving with their friends and they ended up dead.
I feel like you got to be careful about who you surround yourself with, and
especially when you're a female, because you're a female. So
yeah, being a female is scary because you don't know what people really think about you for real. But
it's not just female; it's male too.
It's males too. But
what I'm saying,
being a female,
it's totally different. Like, they're more vulnerable than a man.
How you figure?
I mean, I'm a man of all men. I'm gonna break it down to you like this.
Right.
You know, my mama was a G, rest in peace. But at the end of the day, and then when I say this, it all depends on the type of person you are. But at the end of the day, yes, it's not 100% a man is more physical than a woman. Okay, because a man, his stupidity can get him lost, and the woman can take advantage and blah blah. You know?
Right.
But how often do you hear that when it comes to a woman being taken advantage of a man? Like, I hate to say it, these 3 cases are what? Females.
You
see what I'm saying? It's rare that you hear a male get lured. Like when a male get lured to some shit, you want some gangbang, some blood, crip,
right,
you want some shit,
right.
But these situations is on some, hey, excuse my language, fuck bullshit.
Right.
You hear me? Like, this shit, none of these situations should have fucking happened.
So do you think,
especially with a woman with special needs?
Do you feel like with all 3 of these cases, like women are easier to be lured than men are?
They are. To me, that's my personal
because
opinion.
all 3 of these women went with friends.
Right.
But
look how many females in that video it was.
When your friends hit you up, and say, "Hey, CP3, we want to goddamn go hang out, woo woo woo. Like, where you at?
What's your
with it?
definition of friend?
What's your definition of friend?
A friend is my brother. I only have friends. I have family or associates. That's on God.
What's your definition of friend?
I don't got no friends.
I have my real friends, and then I have girls that's like friend, like.
But what's a real
But I
friend?
don't-
This is what I'm saying.
I don't
friend-
mix the two.
A friend to me is a foe.
I don't mix the two.
Friends switch up. Family, yes, switch up, but they, regardless how they switch up in the matter, they're gonna be. I can't even say that. It's hard, bro.
Like I'm gonna say, me and my real friends.
Nah, you.
It's all. I can't hear.
Nah, I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Okay, I'm sorry. It keeps going out.
Live TV, y'all. Just talk, cause we can hear you.
Yep.
And they can hear you too. Just keep talking.
Okay. So I don't mix my real friends and just the girls that's like, okay, yeah, I met her on Instagram or something like that. Cause my real friends, we've been friends for years since I was little. Like,
That's family.
They done turned into my sisters, my cousins.
You decades.
So we already know Mary didn't have friends, but when you look at Shanquella and you look at Kanika Jenkins, especially Kanika,
Yeah.
because Kanika, even to this day, she still don't have justice for her situation. Everybody know she went to the hotel with her friends for a party, and they trying to tell us that she walked into a freezer.
How the hell? By herself. And then
To this day, I still don't.
It's too much shit that's missing in that case. Like,
I still don't.
Like,
it don't get me. Y'all, like, how y'all feel about Kanika Jenkins' case? Because to this day, it don't make sense.
Yeah, it don't make
don't.
sense.
But my thing is, even we going back to the friends, because that's the whole
right
thing of the show.
And it is messed up that, man, this stuff happened to these women, and damn, especially Mary, bro. Damn.
But it's not even just
people.
Like, you gotta think about the ones that did Mary. They don't have no remorse, no. That's the devil. That's the devil, bro. Over 100, and it's like 180, 30 something. That you might as well say 200. And then you had the awareness, you had the mental state of mind to do whatever you had to wrap that body up in that saran wrap and then stuff it in the mattress. When they say stuff it in the mattress, they're not talking about no sheets and no covers.
But even with
they're talking about between a fucking mattress. That is sick.
But let me get even more sicker, because with Shanquella,
and then they helped the fucking mamas and them try to find her, like they didn't know nothing was going on.
And guess what? They did the same thing with Shanquella. Guess what they did? They propped her up on the damn sofa.
Talking about she was drunk.
They propped her up on a sofa, and then went to her mama house every day that they got back.
To me, I played a lot of sports, bro. I've seen a lot, and I watched a lot of boxing. And I've seen a lot of people get knocked out or have some. I'm a little loose in the head right times because of this all this concussion protocol, with all this stuff going on in the world with head injuries.
Right,
it's real. They own it now. They got movies about it now. So when she was fighting that girl, and she wasn't even like, when you got to think about it, when your body is like dead weight, like, and you're like resisting, she didn't want to fight.
She didn't want to fight her.
She had to fall. So the girl, she hitting her with haymakers. So when the body person is like not resisting, it's just like, it's like a car wreck, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like, and then when she fell and hit that corner, them corners is something. That bed, y'all didn't see how her head hit that corner, and she just sat there. Come on, bro. That was concussion right off the motherfucking rib. Something just happened to her right there. And nobody wanted to find the fuck out. They want to blame it on fucking alcohol. But y'all little dumb bitches and niggas, I hope they find y'all and hang y'all.
Well, they got a warrant for one of them, but I think they should have a warrant for all of them.
Okay, all these cases, when they find out who did what, how do y'all feel about what they get justified for? Because whatever happened for Mary, that little bitch got, excuse my language, I'm so sorry.
Nah, fuck that.
This year, I got a daughter out here, so this shit hurt my heart, bro. Like, if this happened to anybody's daughter that I know, bro, like, I'll be ready to go kill something. So if something happened like that to Mary, why the fuck is they letting her 35 years?
Yeah.
She should have a life or fucking death penalty.
For what they did?
Come on, man.
For what they did?
Certain shit deserves death penalty. This lady ain't got no fucking dysfunctions or nothing. You just killed a dysfunctional person that's on paper trail. Mm-hmm. Y'all knew she had an illness
because she wanted friends.
And then the mother effer that the boyfriend or whatever the ex was talking about, I'm pleading guilty. Well, you gonna go to trial. I hope they got them lynch your ass too. They ain't even charged him yet. He just got to go to trial. He's still free out here. Scott running off the streets.
Jealousy and
envy
play big parts in girlfriend groups.
You think so?
Yes, like I'm a female, so
right.
Some friend groups can be like 3 girls, 4 girls, 5 girls, 6 girls, and the more friends, it's like, okay, well, this is my favorite friend. I met you through her, so you her friend.
Right.
We're not gonna be as close because you didn't start off my friend. So I'm not about to put all my trust in you because I don't know you.
Right.
That's my friend. So I keep my friend groups separate. Like some of my friends, we might share the same friends because we went to school together or grew up in the neighborhood together, but we still not gonna be that close because you didn't start off my friend.
You can't trust about them. Yeah.
And if I feel like you might put me in a situation where something might happen to me, I'm not going to be around you.
So let me ask both of y'all this question. So in Shanquella's case, she went with her best friend of 5 years, and she paid for the whole entire trip for bitches that one boy was her best friend,
but she didn't.
And then everybody else was like college associates.
Right?
Could y'all see yourself paying for a trip for college associates?
What's my name? CP3.
Honestly, my best friend, my best friend can have
not
the world.
For my brothers and none of them, not my daddy. None of them. Hey, well, what you got on the ticket?
And then I believe it was her best friend that was behind the camera saying, "Fight back."
And if I'm your best friend,
why the fuck you ain't got them
why
breaking
you
it
not
up?
helping me?
Or helping?
Do y'all feel like that was a setup?
I feel like it was a setup.
Man, listen, when that other video came out, it just you know how you have that sense. I be feeling senses, bro. Like, I'm not psychopathic or none of that. I ain't crazy. I don't know no voodoo. But listen, I feel shit. When I go with feels, I feel. And it's just off like when you see something like a video like that, you know that's real life. You know what I mean?
Right.
In that second video, Shanquella, she was crunk. She was excited.
Right.
So excited. And then it was like, oh, you seen the bitches in the room talking woo woo woo.
Right.
And then they look like this. They did this number.
Right.
And then something happened, and they wasn't in the room no more.
Yeah.
So why the fuck why y'all had to pop out, pop in?
And then they saying that they killed her, stole a credit card, went out to the club.
And then you got to be careful because stuff like that happen every day. Like if somebody don't like you, you gonna feel that they don't like you. Yeah, you can fake the funk. Like you my friend. Yeah, you my friend. But I honestly feel like she felt comfortable because her best friend was there.
Right.
Your best friend is supposed to be the one that.
So even if she didn't know the other people, she felt comfortable because her best friend
was there.
Her best friend, her brother.
Her brother. You don't.
Because he was a guy.
Like
Which one was that? Which one was that? Is he one of them pictures? I've been seeing like
he was
everybody that was on the list.
Not the guy that did the live and was like, I wasn't here, and my flight was late and all that. Even with him, he tried to do damage control.
You talking too much, but he was there or something.
He tried to do damage control, but that did not work for me. Like, what you mean? I was not there. I only got there on the second day, and I played Jill Scott or whatever the fuck he said. Like, what you mean? My thing is, at the end of the day, I don't give a damn who killed her. I don't give a damn who killed her.
All of them need to be charged with
but
something.
all y'all guilty because you left her.
By association.
You left her. How did you get on the plane
I would not
back to Charlotte, North Carolina? And the mama already said they came to her house every single day that they got back until she got the autopsy report. That's what the mama said. The mama said they came to my house every single fucking day until I got the autopsy report and found out what really happened to my fucking daughter. Now everybody fucking disappeared. So my thing is, the news right now is saying, or the FBI saying,
they got one for that one.
Yeah, they got the one for the girl.
They're saying that
but they
call
need
that
one for
an
everybody.
X-Man. Is it true? Okay, about that one.
But
you know, internet is crazy. So they say the one that beat up Shanquella was a man first turned woman. Is that true?
That's what they say. Hold on, we got a phone call.
I don't know.
Okay.
What up, caller? You on the air? What's going on? Uh-oh. Hold on. Hello?
Hello?
What's up? Caller, what's going on?
Yes, I just wanted to say one thing. Now, correct me if I'm wrong.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes. I just want to say one thing.
Turn your TV down.
Okay. Wait a minute. Okay.
All right.
Okay, so now I just wanted to get y'all's opinion on something. Like when I watched the video, right?
Uh-huh.
And the guy that said that he wasn't in there, if you look to the right, okay, the one guy was filming, and then on the left side, it depends on how you're looking at the video. If you're looking at the video, the guy on the right, he was taping, but the guy on the left, you can clearly see somebody else's beard. But the other guy with the plaque, he didn't have no beard. So my thing is, if you're not there, who is the other guy? I mean, am I tripping or am I saying things? Because I done watched that video 1,000 times.
No, because I've heard people say the same thing. And he trying to say that he got there at a certain time, and when he got there, she was still alive.
Right.
So that's a good question. Who is? If you see a shadow, who is that?
Right.
Right. Who is this mysterious ghost with a beard?
What y'all think?
I feel like it was set up. I feel like they was looking at that girl like a meal ticket, like
a meal ticket. Cause she paid for the whole trip.
Right.
She carried herself like she was
A
like
boss.
that. Like
there's a boss queen.
My thing is, like, if they wanted to do that, why not just do it in Charlotte? Don't you think it would have been easier? And I don't condone what they I don't condone what they did, but I'm just saying
she paid for their whole trip. Yeah, we finna take her out of town.
Not on U.S. soil, so they're thinking like, oh, they won't get in trouble.
Right, we out of town. Won't nobody find out. But y'all doing all this stuff to her, and people is recording. Like, and you sat there and you fought that girl when that girl told you, no, I don't want to fight, and you continue to put your hands on her.
Right.
So you a punk. Sorry, you a punk. Like. You don't.
Do y'all feel like everybody in that room should be charged? I feel like they should.
I feel guilty by association.
You guilty by association.
You didn't stop it. You didn't say no. Don't put your hands on her. No, we're not gonna do her like that.
Not even if you didn't stop the fight. Like y'all left Mexico knowing that girl was dead on the couch.
Then he talking about food poisoning, alcohol poisoning, or whatever kind of poisoning. That girl wasn't poisoned. Y'all beat that girl up after she said, no, I don't want to fight. Because y'all was jealous of her. She was prettier than all them. She had more money than all them. She was on her shit. We got to get her up out of here. She a threat.
But why?
I think all Cabo 6 should go to jail.
Preach, mama.
But what? I mean,
CP3.
But
I
honestly,
the same thing.
Okay.
Everybody guilty by association.
So yeah, okay. But honestly, y'all mean to tell me that people are that stupid?
Everybody knows.
Because
they are. They know they are.
If I'm going on a trip,
man, they dumb as fuck.
And this is my meal ticket. She done paid for the trip. She paying for this. She paying for that. Why would I want to kill her?
They didn't think nobody would find out. But when you have people that's like, oh, look what we doing. Oh, like it's cool. They gonna pull their phone out.
So her best
people gonna find out.
Swagger jackers.
You said what, Carla?
Swagger jackers.
But I mean, why they felt like nobody would find out when, you know what I'm saying? Like her family, like they rock with her, like she popular. Like she wasn't just a nobody. She was a somebody, like popular in the city.
But if you think about it, for them to say she had food poisoning, they had to be sitting around like we got
alcohol poisoning.
Alcohol poisoning. We got to figure out what we're gonna say to these people because now this girl is gone. And I mean, even if they didn't plan out, yeah, we're gonna kill her. They knew they was gonna do something to her.
Something. Fight. Somebody was gonna fight about
Somebody
something.
was gonna. They was gonna. Okay, let me tell you.
All
when a
that shit was
female
planned,
don't
my
like
nigga.
you, she's gonna find every reason to pick with you.
Yeah.
They felt that was the time
if
to
you
do
got the
it.
same color
Whatever
shirt
they
on
wanted
as
to
her.
do. It probably already been planned to do, but they felt like that was the time to do it when it was all on her, and they overseas off of U.S. soil to do some fuck shit and thought they could get the fuck away with their dumb asses when the motherfucking passports got chips in that shit. You stupid motherfucker. Excuse me.
That's why they left her. That's why they took her car. She was up.
Ooh, why you tell me I had something on my chin? Y'all ain't nothing.
But being a best friend, why would they? If he was her best friend, why did he get on the plane? Why did he go get her?
It ain't no best friend.
It's supposed to be one. My thing is, when you go somewhere with somebody, it's supposed to be one band, one sound.
Listen,
one band, one sound.
Like one band, one sound. And
that's how it is when me and my friends go to the club. One of us get up to go to the bathroom. We all going to the bathroom.
Okay, I'm gonna ask all y'all this question.
Caller,
anonymous Sophia. Do y'all trust anybody you encounter 100%?
No.
Thank you.
I do.
So therefore,
no. My
See,
best
that's
friend, I trust my best friend 100%.
To me,
I mean, I trust my best friend.
My best friend, I trust her 100%.
I trust my best friend. Like
I got a best friend. I don't listen. Me and my best friend and thumped it out, nigga. Y'all know my best friend, Khaled. You know what I'm saying?
Me and my best friend has never even had an argument
with each other.
But that's my best friend, nigga. I'll shoot, kill for that nigga. But
like I've known this girl since I was what?
It's certain things I know about my G. I can't trust him on.
Right.
And this goes to like I guess I'm different because was the way I was raised. Everybody raised different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I understand this. My old lady even said it.
Right.
Like, she got mad at me when I said, "Damn, I don't trust nobody 100%." Not my mama, not my daddy. If I can't trust my daddy or my mama 100%, the motherfuckers that birthed me, I respect the hell out of them. I'll do anything for them. I respect them, but it's 99.9. That's just like a motherfucking DNA test. When you get DNA, it's 99.9. It's never 100%. So that means I cannot trust anybody 100% of my life, of this soil that I got one of. Nobody.
Yeah,
I'm gonna trust you to a certain extent, but that's why I know how to. That's why I guess I feel these vibes because I keep it wall up. You know, my wall up, but it's like when it's up, like people think when I say up, I'm thinking like clothes. It's not clothes. It's like here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you can step over that motherfucker. It's still because I'm still at this time of my life. I know how to love myself. You see what I'm saying? But then at the end of the day, I don't completely know myself. You hear what I'm saying? I'm learning to love. I done learned how to love myself to a certain extent. Myself. Me, I gotta come first.
Yeah.
But this is why these friends get fucked up because these friends, you don't know yourself. You're reaching for something that you missing from your life.
Yeah.
Fuck everybody
else.
From
you yourself. Gotta be right.
I done built this wall up to I gotta be stingy at times.
Yeah.
You know, it's not my stinginess. If I'm rocking with you, I'm rocking with you.
Right.
Like at the end of the day, like I said, I don't have no friends. I got family or associates.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or my loved ones.
Yeah.
That's it. I don't got no friends. I don't. I don't got no friends. Because if my friend ain't gonna do for me like my family, a certain part of a person, I don't call everybody.
So
when I say family, they don't mean even my family ain't family. Blood don't mean shit to me. I'm gonna keep this real.
Blood don't make you related.
Like my family is the one when I know I could call this motherfucker and know I ain't talked to him in 3, 4, 5 months, and I say, bro, I need this, I need help, boo boo. He gonna make it happen. Him, her, whoever it is.
Yeah,
that's my family.
Yeah,
they're my loved ones.
I agree.
I don't have no friends. My friends ain't gonna do that. You know what my friends gonna say? Because the friend's the one that I done did it for.
Well, let me see.
And they ain't gonna do it for you.
Let me see.
Now, hold on. Let me call you back.
Yeah.
You think you gonna get that call?
Let me see.
Hell no. You feel what I'm saying?
So, Phil, what you think?
That's why I don't have friends.
I got friends that I don't talk to every day, but my family, I'm gonna make sure they hear from me. I'm gonna make sure I hear from them because that's who I care about the most. That's who done show me they loyal to. That's who I done went through it with. So that's who I'm gonna be with. Like I don't get into all that. Like I ain't gonna say I never hung with no new females or nothing like that because I have. I mean, I'm still young, but I won't be with them. Like I'm not about to call you to go to the club with me because I don't trust you like that. Like
you gotta build.
I need to be able to trust you in public and private and all that because it's a lot of stuff that can happen.
It's repetition.
So let me ask y'all this question because me personally,
she's so adorable.
I forgot you was on the phone call. But me personally, I don't let nobody get close to me. Like nobody. I don't. Like I when I say I just don't trust people, I don't trust people at all. Like
so you only give them that 99.9. What's your percentage?
I don't have one.
Caller, what's your percentage of trust when you with your friends? Well, matter of fact, first, since you're on here, what's your definition of a friend?
Call?
My definition of a friend?
Yeah.
None.
Okay, you with me.
Why?
You with CP3.
I roll alone.
Okay. You did, okay.
Well, y'all both Leos, so that's probably why y'all feel like
Leo gang, 815.
Being a Cancer,
8-5.
Okay.
Being a Cancer, I am very like nurturing. Like out of my friend group, I'm the mom at the friend group.
Right.
I don't know. All my friends just cling to me. Like everybody just cling to me. But some people I gotta push back from because they try to take my niceness for a weakness. But
right. Or they try to take it and run with it.
No,
baby doll.
You can't.
You're a baby doll.
But
you can't do it. And then people try to take advantage of you. Like if they figure out like, yeah, she really a sweetheart or she really a nice person, they try to manipulate you and you're not about to do that.
Right.
You're not about to do that.
I
So
agree.
I'm gonna kick you to the curb and I'm finna go chill with my best friends and my cousins because that's who I be with. That's who I can trust. Like I'm not.
I agree, and I think my thing is it's not that like I don't really fuck with people, but I'm a Gemini, and if people really take the time out to get to know a Gemini and stop trying to be scared and think we two-faced and we this and we that, if you really sit down and learn a Gemini, you will see like we are some of the most genuine people ever. Like we really are. Like we want to see everybody win, everybody goddamn succeed. So the thing with a Gemini is, when we fuck with you and you do us wrong, that shit hurt us to our core. Like to the core.
Like I'm a sweetheart, but when I'm nasty, I could be real nasty. And I don't like that. So if you bringing that side of me, I don't want you around me.
Right. And that's how I feel. Like if I have to cuss a person out, that means you really hurt my fucking feelings. Cause like I'm not gonna give nobody else that type of energy. I'm just not. Like, you know, if you stupid, you stupid.
Right.
But when I fuck with you, I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like my nieces, nephews, sisters, brothers, married into the family,
preach level,
or spermed into the family, or however they do it. Like if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. You feel what I'm saying? And if you do something this silly to me, you really fucked up.
Right. And then I feel like friends now, you can't correct your friends. Your friends feel like you're just supposed to agree with everything
they do.
And if I'm your friend, I'm gonna let you know, like
if I'm your friend, we should be able to have that conversation.
And then I'm gonna tell the truth. When I have friends, I pay attention to little things. Like if my friend ponytail messed up, I'm gonna tell my friend her ponytail messed up. I'm gonna fix my friend ponytail. But females be envious, so they'll let you walk around with boogers in your nose, your ponytail cut to the side, like. And I don't like females like that because I'm
like
not
y'all
that
ain't
kind of
tell
female.
me I had lint in my damn beard. I had to pluck it out.
I thought that was part of your beard.
Right.
I had that much gray.
Hell yeah.
I'm old, but not that old. Damn.
So like even from a male's perspective, you correct your homeboys, right?
Damn right. If that ain't my homeboy, I wouldn't.
Right.
That's on God. If I don't fuck with you, I don't give a fuck, because I already see that you ain't on the level I'm on. The niggas I had to cut off. You know me levels. Like, so I used to have this, my crowd used to be like super big.
Right.
Bro, my crowd is like, bro, I could rock a fucking baby. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, for real. Cause like, if you're not gonna be productive with yourself in life and the way your mentality is, you're like, I respect and understand everybody the way they think. But when you just thinking straight dumb, stupid, and want to be out here talking about, I ain't got shit to lose.
Right.
Well, I got something to lose. I got to lose you. Hello.
Right. You got to be
Bye,
careful because
Alicia.
some people,
Like,
you can have some people
and then,
around.
because them the ones that go ahead and say, she about to say it. Go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it, Sophia.
You can have some people around that don't really care for what you're doing. They just want to be around you to soak up your business and be able to tell it to the next person.
The monetary
you gotta
gains.
you gotta surround yourself with people.
Social climbers is what I call them.
Yeah, you gotta have people around you that's supportive of you and that want to see you do better. Like
succeed.
Yeah, like me and my friends, we be on each other's ass. Together. Like,
yeah.
Come on, like we gotta do this, we gotta do this, we gotta do that. Like
major
and
pain,
some females, I'm not even gonna say just females, male and females. People don't be liking that. Like when they see you doing better, they don't, even if they're your friend or your associate, they could be around you and really don't like you. They really don't like you. So when you do better, right? When you, and then you gotta pay attention. Like, so we all be on social media. It's something.
Sorry, y'all. My bad.
Some people, you can have them around like on social media. If they talk about you in public or with their own friends, I guarantee you they're not going to comment on your picture. They're not going to heart your picture. If they see you posting stuff with you doing better,
they even will.
Right, because they know deep down they don't like you.
Yep.
So they're not going to interact with you in public. They're not going to speak to you. If they with their group of friends, they're not going to speak to you because they talk about you to your friends. They really don't like you.
So with Kanika Jenkins and Shanquella, they didn't have friends in that situation.
No,
they didn't have friends. And let me
them was associates.
So I was in a situation where
fuck bitches and boys.
It was me and a group of females, right? Now I had just met them. I had just met all of them, but they all knew each other for years and years and years. But
your message.
When they all started drinking and things, you know, we all having a good time. I noticed like they really didn't like my homegirl.
Hold on.
But my homegirl been they homegirl for years and years and years.
Right.
But they was slick, like being funny with her because they didn't like her. She was doing better than all them, driving better cars than all us. Like, but you got to be careful because you can meet somebody brand new and they can be way more loyal to you than somebody that you done been around for 10, 15, 20 years.
Oh yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
So that's why
we gotta look, we got a call on the line. Caller, what's up? How you feel about friendships?
It depends on the person because I hear a lot of what y'all saying, but I'm the type of friend, I'm a loyal friend, but I'm not the lovey-dovey all up under your ass friend. I heard her saying, oh, I can call on my best friend or I go hang out with my best friend. I don't like all that. Don't be up under me. But when shit real, I'm coming. Or you can be having a bad day, need somebody to vent to. I'm that type of friend because I know how it is to call around, nobody answer, or you call that one person and they piss you off even worse. So it's different. You have to understand how to be a friend and how to accept a friend. Everybody's not going to be your type of friend.
Right.
And I see a lot of people say, I want the type of friend I am. That's not always the case. Sometimes you're the friend, you may be the friend that just give to a certain friend. Everybody can't do what you do. That's how people attract. Opposites attract. Yeah. I think it was in Quilla's case, it was too many of the same people. Everybody wanted to be a boss. Nobody wanted to be the laid back, chill person. She was the quiet, calm, and collect person, but her actions spoke her volumes. They was the looks, making all the loud noise, the rowdy crunk one. Right. So it was too many of the same people in the room. Right. A group of friends usually got one that's laid back, one that's the turn up queen, one that might drink, one that might smoke, one that might party. Everybody is different, but they Right, they all come together as one. It was too many of the same type of females in one room. You have to learn to be a friend and accept other type of friends. And nobody could accept it. Everybody wanted to be a boss.
To me, that's what I'm saying. When you accept a friend like that to me, that's family. Because that's someone you could call on in the deepest moments, darkest moments. I don't,
and you can't really say,
you know, it's ladders. It's ladders.
In my eyes, you can't really say family because family across you quicker than friends sometimes.
Right,
which one is which?
But like I said earlier, though, family ain't blood.
Always. Right, that's true. Family is what you make.
So that's what it did. That's me. That's me. You know what I'm saying? Like my
because I got some friends you can't even speak on. Bet not fix them out to say shit about them. And then I got some family, and I got some family, and I got family I never fucking speak to again a day in my life. So it is what it is.
But see, the family, when you say you don't speak to the day ever in your life, that's what blood, right?
Correct.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Hell,
I don't even say that.
That's what some
the way I'm raised,
too.
that's what I said. That's why I said earlier, like it's all depends on how you raised. The way I was raised, shit, I had more water. That's my I call family. Like dad ass mama, like for real. So like you said, family is what I make it. My family ain't my blood.
But you like, build, not what you're born
exactly. With. Even in my family that have disconnections now in my life, my pops, you know what I'm saying? Love my pops to death. He raised me to be a man. He showed me how to make that money and work. Militant man. But we didn't have that connection as father-son.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But now to this day, like I'm about to crown this live. I ain't gonna do it.
Don't you crown the goddamn live. Let me find out Shawana done brought the best out of you.
But you know,
I always say my motto when
for real.
Blood
So we usually dap up. He went and gave me a hug.
Yeah.
So now relationship is getting a little better.
So
now my dad, but it don't work like that with everybody. And with each family member.
In some situations, when it comes to maybe a mom or a dad that you can't see eye to eye with, as a child, you still have it in you to love. Because I'm a mama, so I'ma always love my kids. So they grow up, when they grow up and do shit, they might piss me off, or that may not be of what I taught them. Yeah. True, but those are still my kids. But I always tell myself, even in my situation, before I disrespect, I distance. Right. So, you just have to fall the fuck back sometimes and love the distance. It is what it is. And sometimes you have to do friends like that. You have friends from elementary school, high school, whatever. Once they cross you, that don't mean hate them or dislike them. You just fall the fuck back. Distance before disrespect.
Right. Long handle spoon.
That's whole period. But nah, like even with my girl who on the phone right now, like I've watched her journey. And everything she said right now, I get it. Like I get it because I've watched her journey, and it's so dope. Like she came from, you know what I'm saying? Like she really came not from the gutter, because she ain't no gutter ass bitch, but she really came from the bottom up. And everything she doing right now is just like amazing.
Right.
And she don't do the friend thing. Right. So that's why I had to call you, friend, because I'm like, I know you don't do the friend thing. Like it's you, your kids, and your husband.
And my dog.
And the dog. Right. And the motherfucking dog.
I came from a broken family, so that made me go hard to build my own family. And then a lot of people be like, a lot of people hold on to their childhood and they hurt. You can't allow your past to determine your future. You can't. Your rearview mirror is smaller than your goddamn windshield for a goddamn reason. It ain't about where you came from. It's where you're going.
Say that, OG.
It ain't always what you taught either. Sometimes I'm grown, but what I didn't have in life, I had to teach myself because I'm a motherfucking parent at the end of the day. I can't keep being broken and build it off of what broke me. That's why I say some people always be like, I ain't never had a friend. That's why I can't be a friend. You a motherfucking lie. It's all growing up, reading, learning, interacting. That's what social skills come in and getting counseling. That's what's wrong with us people now. Oh, I ain't going to no counseling. I ain't talking about it. I ain't crazy. Everybody got some crazy in them.
Everybody say that. I just said the other day, boy, I need help, boy. No, I need help. But I broke down.
Why? So why, as black people, we don't say that?
I don't know.
Why?
It's about ego, arrogance,
that
egotistic,
is,
how we was raised. Nobody knows how to
pride.
be submissive, even with relationships. Yeah, people go through it in relationships. Nobody knows how to be submissive. Everybody wants to be dominant, or everybody want to be arrogant. Like he said, pride. You don't want to get, or I can't always say pride. I've been in situations where you tell a motherfucker something wrong, and then you hear about it again, or they use it against you.
Right.
You got to deal with a lot of that now in life. Everybody pulling out a phone. You ask for $5. They pulling out a phone recording. Yeah, I just gave my girl $5. That ain't everybody's business. Now I don't feel comfortable coming and asking you again because
it's not
you
genuine.
hurt me. Right. So it is what it is. You just live and learn and don't let it linger. Move the fuck on.
That's
you said a whole mouthful.
Okay, what's her name? Preach. Shout out to her.
Shout out to my girl Shawanda. Goddamn,
that was a good one.
Shout out, cause she got down. I told her, but she gonna be on the show though.
That's what's up.
Yeah, she gonna be on the show. Yeah, she gonna be up here with us one day. Yeah. But that right there.
So that's what I'm saying. That friendship is
weird.
It's weird. Yeah, it's a touchy situation.
It sucks.
It too. And wasn't she an only child?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's hard too because she wasn't raised in a house with siblings. You know, I hate to say it, but most times
I think she had a sister.
I mean,
had a sister.
It was an older sister, wasn't it?
I
heard the daddy say. Right, because I heard the daddy say, "I'll never have grandchildren."
Yeah, she was her daddy's
so
only
here's the
child,
thing:
but her mama got 2.
Right, she was her dad's only child, but with her mama, you know, she had siblings, but with her dad, she was the only child.
Sometimes with only children, they look for friends and stuff because they always been by themselves, and I feel like that's another thing wrong with us. We don't want to be alone. That's why a lot of people be in toxic relationships. You know, they stay around family members that they should have let go because they don't want to be alone or they want to feel love. They want to feel wanted. A lot of people want to feel wanted and they be in situations they shouldn't have no business being in. And the type of people she was around, she wanted to feel wanted. She wanted attention. She wanted genuine love. She wanted what she was given. And that was genuine. And people, like I heard her say earlier, you notice a hater from when somebody, that's not always true. A snake is a snake for a reason, to sneak the fuck up on you. And enemy. My grandma used to always say, it ain't the dead you got to worry about, baby. Walk carefully among the dead. It's the living.
It's the living.
Yeah.
You gotta keep that grass cut.
But do you think
keep that grass cut?
Now let me ask y'all this question, all y'all. Do y'all think sometimes, because I'm gonna be honest, I feel like as black people sometimes we gloat. Like, I understand we happy because a lot of situations with us, it's not always beautiful. Like, they paint us in a bad light. But when we make a come up, we have to show the whole world, oh, I'm here. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. You know what I'm saying? I did this. I did that. We do that as black folk. So
yeah, but it ain't always. It depends on how a person takes it. See, that we back to that square one. How did you take it? Some people take it as, oh, she bragging, she thinks she all that.
Right.
Some people take it as, like you just said, I seen this girl struggle, so I know her come up is real. I know it's a blessing to her. It ain't a brag. It depends on how you as an individual take it. Her intentions aren't to brag. It's to bless the next. You know, when I give my testimonies, it's not to say, oh yeah, I got this, it's like, look, I ain't had shit. It's possible. Or like you say, like, oh, they was a felon. They was a felon. They went back to prison. This, that, that. But now look at them. But God, nobody but God. But so you still got some salty ass people that'll read the post and be like, oh, that bitch ain't she bad. She bragging. No, baby. I just want you to. Right. I just want you to know it's somebody out there that's doing worse than you, and it's somebody out there doing better. That came from your same damn situation. You can do it. You don't know who you helping. That's why a lot of people do what they do. Because I read posts sometimes and I be like, damn, I was having a bad day. This motherfucker just don't know. They changed my whole fucking mood.
Right.
You know, so it's all in how the person takes it. Some people just negative.
I made a post one day. I say, look, you know what I'm saying? I made it on TikTok like, damn. Like, I was just preaching, like real talk, you know. I'm a man from struggle. You know, I was went from hood. We made it to the suburbs. You know what I'm saying? But it was like the hood suburbs, you know, but I made it. You know what I'm saying? I was working 2, 3, 4 jobs. Some real talk, 4 jobs at a time, 3 jobs, 2 jobs. Now by the grace of God, I'm a GM now. So, you know, I made it.
If you don't get on with your damn story.
Finally somebody seen something in me. That's what I'm saying. Like what you're saying, like, but you know, when you make that point to when you make it there, you got, when you make that post, like y'all said, you got some people take it differently. Oh,
Yeah.
this nigga think he the shit. Oh, he a GM now.
Right.
Uh-huh.
But that's
you
why
still got somebody that's gonna belittle your ass and be like, he still ain't shit. Oh, he a little ass G. It ain't nothing little. Everything big around this mother.
But you know what? That's why me personally, and it's just me. That's why me personally, anything I have going on in my life, I don't post it. Like, I have a whole new job right now.
So how can you be praised and given your credit for what you've done? You need to see, that's your problem. You need to hear good.
Tell him, boo.
My credit is anonymously loud. What I do outside of anonymously loud is nobody's business. That's my business.
Yeah, that may be.
Fuck
And then you talking about I don't let nobody get close to me. But then you'll get on here and talk about relationships and shit. How the hell you expect to love and be loved if you ain't gonna allow nobody to get there? You got this wall up. Ain't nobody about to be building no damn bear and fucking 3 little pigs and tearing down walls and huffing and puffing and shit with your ass.
I just get red like a motherfucker on my own shit. But you know what?
That's the truth, and that's a friend.
That's a friend. No, like this my friend. Like this my girl. Like this my girl. Listen, it ain't that I don't want to do it, but I just.
We got old now. Some stuff we gotta let go. I used to say that too. I ain't chasing a motherfucker gonna have to like me for me. I ain't chasing for no motherfucking body. My ass got real goddamn lonely and realized, baby, you the problem. That attitude, chill. You gotta learn to be submissive. You gotta change. You have to take that chance. It's a chance. Life's too short to not know what it feel like to be loved. It's a chance you have to take. You gon' what that movie say? You live to lose, or whatever he say. You win some, you lose some. God damn it, that's life.
Right.
You gotta leap out on faith and just be able to tell yourself at the end of the day, if I do get hurt, God gonna help me get through it, or whoever. I can do this.
I done been there, friend.
But you can't go in the situation with the mind you be having. Oh, I know he gonna do something. I know he cheating. I know all niggas the same. I know this. I know that. That's you. You can't go in the situation. Your mouth is very powerful. And like I was telling my husband earlier, your mind, let me tell you, I can go to sleep and tell myself this nigga cheating. I don't give a damn what nobody say. When I wake the fuck up, I'm going to find something that he did. He cheating. Because it's in my mind. Your mind is a terror. You don't have to always verbally, you don't have to always verbally say it. It be in your mind. Your mind is crazy. If you think of something, you ever thought of something that didn't happen?
Right.
Put it the fuck down.
Huh? Like, okay.
I put it there. I put it in my mind.
Right. Okay. And prime example, I look at you because you know what I'm saying? I know you or whatever. Like, your husband wouldn't even think about cheating on you. So that's not even a conversation.
You said like she accused somebody.
Like, she really she has a good ass husband. Like,
yeah, but we had to grow into that, though. We had to get there. It's been 12 motherfucking years. We had to grow into that. And then I had to learn. It was things I had to work on because I was always the type, you pissed me off. You made me do this. You did this. I had to start taking, ignition and being like, okay, well, let me fall the fuck back. And to be honest, the only time I did do that is when we used to clash and really be away from each other. He's like, look, I'm done with your ass. You crazy? Something ain't right. I can't. And then I be sitting around looking crazy like, damn, I don't think he done for real.
Right,
what the hell? What can I do to get him back? You know, what the fuck did I? And then I started thinking about what I did wrong. Well, maybe I could have just shut up. I ain't have to take it that far and be talking this. Now, I did not have to tell that man cop, shit like that. Like, yeah, you have to, you got to change your mindset. And that's how you can't have a true friendship or a true relationship if you got in your mind, everybody fake, ain't nobody real. Because the same way I feel like I'm a real friend. Right. And I really be wanting people to really know, like, I'm really that friend that really love hard. Right. But how can I somebody to trust that about me if I'm a closed-minded person that don't trust nobody? Because I'm pretty sure I got friends that want me to feel the same way about them. You have to give what you want, and you can't You can't expect you and you not allowing somebody to give you you. You get what I'm saying?
Right. But at the same token, you give you and then prime
Everybody
example.
is not going to be. Sometimes in a relationship, the woman might be 100, the man might be 0. They might be 50-50, they might be 70-30.
Like,
Everybody
or
can
vice versa.
give.
Like, like mine, like it make you better.
Right.
like,
You know what I'm
Everybody
saying?
serves their own purpose.
like,
Mine had to mature, I had to mature. We both taught each other different things.
right. And like prime example, like there's no way that girl paid for that whole goddamn trip and did not think that everybody she was going with fuck with her.
Right.
Like
But
that,
she genuinely wanted to hang out with a crowd
right.
of people.
You
I done been in that situation. Me and my coworkers work together. I know we all making motherfucking money. But if this bitch says she going out with her boyfriend and he saying he going out fishing, oh no, I'm paying for everybody because I feel like that's gonna change their mindset and they gonna do what I want them to do. We all gonna go out and have a good time. So she may have truly thought, if I pay for it, then I know they going. It's no excuse. Like we don't know what her mind was set on. It's just they had ill will. She had the right intention. They just went with
right.
it.
She
And
had the
I'm
right.
telling
Because
you,
you're not gonna pay
right.
for a trip if you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna waste that type of money if you're not going there to have a good
And
time.
I
Like that
feel
makes no
like
sense.
I feel like they planned this trip ahead of time. And while she was planning to go turn up and have a good time, because I seen them playing the little games and shit, she was recording them motherfuckers the whole time. They was plotting to go on the trip. They was plotting to do what they did to her. And she didn't even know it. She didn't even fucking know.
Because she thought they was her friends.
Yeah, it's all in the mind. What a motherfucker be done told they mind. What your mindset is. They never went into the friendship. And I'm the type of person, I'm a jealous friend. So first off, I'm not about to be hanging with no friends, because bitch, you ain't my friend.
Right.
Yeah. We can go out together, but that's your friend and you my friend and you gonna sit in the middle of us
I
because she ain't
thought
my
it's
friend.
supposed to be one bed, one sound. That's my thing.
Like, okay, so if me and my homegirl go to the club, but she bring her other homegirl, I'm not gonna let nothing happen to her because she came with us, but that's still not my friend.
We ain't no buddy. Just like
That's
I
my
said,
homegirl friend.
right. Just like I say with a relationship. If the Sophia is my friend, why you telling my man friend? Because you don't know him, you know me.
Right.
Seeing it,
Yeah, and that's how I feel about
it. Be
right. That's
it be
how
messy. Like it's just too much. Like even in a relationship, y'all don't have to share friends. That's
I'm
not
about to
your
add
friend.
somebody to the conversation real quick.
That's your significant other friends. Like
Hold on,
we
Shawan.
can have friends together and all that, but we don't gotta mix everything. Like no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Woo!
Hey, hold on, Shawana.
Yo.
Hey, Ashley.
Hey, Shawana. Yeah.
Go ahead, talk your shit.
You said talk my shit.
Talk your shit. How you feel? What's your thing about friends?
From what I've been hearing and that I can agree with, a lot of people can be envious. A lot of people can be fake, phony, but it is some genuine people out here, some real people out here. Like Shawana, like she said, she is a real friend, and I agree with that. We all went to school together. No, we don't talk every day.
Right.
But, us being grown, everybody goes through their own situation and dealing with their own life or whatever. But from my past experience with me trying to call people friends, now that I'm older and I look at things a lot different, it's a lot of people that I wish I would have never crossed paths with. And that's just how I feel, because a lot of people is just, they're not right. They're not right at all. For real.
Yeah, because we had a conversation the other day. You dated somebody who just
yeah, that's my friend to the end though. That one, that's my friend to the end. I talk to my friend today, as a matter of fact. Yeah, that's my friend to the end. I don't care what nobody say, how they feel about him, his situation.
Yeah.
That broke my heart, but it is what it is. That's my friend. I mean, if I needed him, I know I can call on him, But like far as females, nah.
Different friends serve different purposes. Like,
different purposes. Yep.
You got some friends, some friends. Like I got a baby, so some of my friends, majority of my friends got babies. So If we want to do something, I don't have to call them like find a babysitter. Then my friends that don't got kids, I got to find a babysitter to hang with them because they don't have no kids, so they want to turn up and do all this. But my friends that got kids, we can call each other. Let's go to lunch. Let's take the kids to the park. Let's it's different now. Now that I'm a mom, so I'll be like, okay. Like,
I struggle with. I'm a counselor too, and I struggle with running into the friends that I'm always finding myself doing for. So I don't know at what point. I don't know at what point I need to cut them off because I always end up feeling like I gotta fall out. It's like letting the motherfucker move in. I always feel like when you let a motherfucker move in, you gotta fall out with their ass to put them out. And that's how I feel about. Yeah, I feel like that's how you made them
comfortable. You made them comfortable. I feel like you my friend. You know, because as cancers, we like when you my friend, I'm gonna do anything for you. Like I fuck with you, like because we nurturers. So when we cling on somebody, that's who we cling on to.
So this shit is a woman situation. Go ahead, y'all.
That's what we cling on to. So if you make me feel bad or uncomfortable because I don't want to do something for you, or you put me in a situation where I feel like you're not for me, I'm a mom now. So certain situations I don't want to get into. Don't get me wrong. I done found myself still in some situations being a mom, but I done learned from it. Like I can't be doing that, and you the kind of friend that I get into some shit with. So I'm not about to be with you on an everyday basis, or I'm not about to go to the club with you because that's not me no more. Like, and if you can't accept that being my friend, then you're not my friend.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what it is, Sophia.
Right. That's when you finally be seeing people true colors. And it ain't always. I don't always tell people no, because 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna try to figure out whatever the fuck it is. I'm not gonna let nothing get the best of me. So if you call at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, I gotta be to work at 5, and you saying you stuck way in fucking Alabama, we about to get some plane ticket money. I'm just gonna try to help you figure it out.
My friend.
Right. So it's not always no. Sometimes it's not right
I can't do it. I can't do it right now.
But they be so used to us saying yes and trying to, because they know we're gonna make something shake. They know we're gonna figure it out. So they so used to us
once
saying
you
yes,
give me
yes,
that
yes,
attitude, right? Once you give me that attitude, or you
make me feel obligated, like I gotta do it.
Yeah.
No,
we got a problem.
I'm not obligated to do nothing for nobody but my baby. You're not my kid. You're my friend. So if I can't do it, you gotta respect that I can't do it.
Right. A lot of friends get that confused with friendship. Oh, you're supposed to be my friend. You're not talking about her that because I'm coming out right now or in a minute or no, I can't. You supposed to be my friend. Whoa, wait a minute. What's your definition of friendship? Because bitch, I could be your mama this whole time we've been friends. Or your baby daddy, or your baby daddy, or your boyfriend, or no. And I'm not big to be keep helping. Yeah, I'm not about to be helping nobody like that that's in no damn relationship and the man sitting around doing nothing. No.
Exactly. And that's what I be saying. I said it's
they ain't no man.
A situation with a so-called someone I call sister. Like my god sister. It's a situation now where, you know, she going through it and she just got a job. And I try to give people the best advice, like about life period. But for you to sit up here and be laying up with a person that you say you love, why they can't help you? That's my thing. Because me personally, I'm not gonna be laying up here with nobody and you can't do shit for me and mine. I'm sorry. I got 3 kids, a house, a car. Baby, you gonna break bread. You gonna do something.
Yeah.
You ain't laying up. You ain't laying up.
See, and I ain't even that type of friend. I ain't even that type of friend because you never know people's situation. And you know, sometimes, like I said, in some situations, the man can't always provide what a woman wants. You know, like I feel like everybody. To me, everybody is a part.
When you taking your time to go out here and donate plasma for cigarettes, what you do?
Yeah. But I used to have to tell my friend too. Right. I used to shut up. I used to have to tell my friend. I'm that type of friend. I guess that's the cancer in me. That's just the cancer in me. I try not to judge nobody's situation. Even like what you said, he donate plasma, okay. But she may be one of them
I mean,
Yeah, right. That's what I gotta say.
I mean, what he doing with it though?
He ain't no flames.
I mean, he
that
better
just
be
takes me
flipping
out
it.
of
Right.
He better be flipping it or something. You
But
can't do
no,
that with that.
Right.
everybody, you can't say that because somebody could look at your situation and be like, oh,
Bro, I was
well, he's
there.
just a GM.
But listen,
He's just a GM.
nah,
He's supposed to be paying
GM,
that
bro,
girl
hey,
whole life.
I was at the plasma. I was at that plasma center faithfully, but I was a goddamn swift whopping woo 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 getting the
Right,
new
but I try
donor
not to
fees. Guess what I
judge.
was doing? My
Right.
new donor fees. You gotta be smart with your shit regardless. If you gonna
Oh,
do
God.
it smart. Damn right. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, I've been doing this shit since I was at A&T back in the day, 01. Bro, real talk.
She saying that's what she saying.
What? Hey, yes, hey,
I
on my
try-
car,
I try not
I
to
used to
judge.
keep that money on my. That used to pay my light bill. That shit
Right.
used to pay my
Right.
car payment.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
But you got niggas out here just using
Right.
for gas, getting some McDonald's and some gas,
Yes.
some cigars, and some cigarettes.
Right. And
Come
see,
on,
that's
man.
the situation why I say
Come on,
you just have to fall back because
And that's what I do.
Right. She may be looking at your situation.
I'm just tired of people calling me with bad news or when they need me.
That's why you gotta fall back.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta fall back. Because when you fall out with them type of friends, then they be like, well, bitch, ain't nobody say nothing when you was with that sorry ass nigga and you
Right.
gave him this and you gave,
right.
and then you gotta smack her. And that's another thing I don't do in my
For running
friendship.
that mouth.
I'm not about to tell you your business that you told me because we both know you
'Cause
already know your business.
You
So what?
get right. You told me that in confidence, so I'm not.
wait.
About to
So
throw
Right.
hold on. Wait. So are you wrong? So say you and your friend have a conversation, and
Mm-hmm.
say she come at you and be like, "Oh, this nigga that," but you be like, "Bitch, you remember when you told me that nigga did this to you, that to you?" So is that wrong for
Ain't nobody got
reiterating?
time. That's tit for tat. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. She know what the fuck she did. And if
my
you a
friend
real
happy,
friend, you
my
told
friend
her.
will be happy with my friend. If she want to go bust his windows, we can go bust his windows.
No, but I'm saying like, if you tell me something, and then I don't gotta talk about it every day, but when we having a conversation, and I may reiterate like, you remember you told me he did XYZ. Am I wrong as a friend?
I mean, no.
It's
but
okay. I said that it's your tone and how you approach them.
Like
right.
you
can't be saying that shit. You can't be saying that shit to me in front of 50 million motherfucking bitches that don't like me, because now you want to fight right with these hoes. But if we at home or we arguing on the phone, okay, that's fine. You just being a friend. It's how I accept it and how you give it to me as well. But don't do no grimy shit. Don't be a slime with the shit you doing. Goddamn it.
Like throwing it in my face, trying to be nasty. Like no, because then I'm gonna feel some kind of way.
Don't wait till
now
we
I'm about to take it with you.
either. Right. Don't wait till we hostile. My grandma always said a motherfucker that's drunk or mad is gonna tell you how they really feel.
You're right. Then they will.
Yeah.
Ashley better like, yeah, they will.
And I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Words hurt.
And they say,
you gotta be careful how you talk to me, because my feelings get hurt real. My feelings get hurt.
Hell
so you gotta be careful how you talk to me.
Right. So let me ask everybody this question: like, when people do things to hurt us, why we just don't say we hurt?
Because who the fuck listening?
My pride. And then if I done told you something before and you just dismiss my feelings,
I'll tell you.
then I'm not gonna tell you again, because you know what you're doing.
And that's so funny. People really do not know how sensitive I am. I'm very sensitive. Like very sensitive.
Yeah, I know how sensitive your motherfucking ass is.
No, but she right. I am very sensitive. People really
and that's
don't
why I
understand that.
tread lightly, because your ass, I tread lightly. See, you one of them friends I know how to treat, because I'm very aggressive and just don't give a fuck. But you one of them friends that I was talking about. Don't motherfucking speak on him, because that's your teeth, bruh. Yeah, so though you're the type of friend I have to protect. Like, okay, I'm gonna give you a situation. I had a coworker.
Go ahead.
He was my friend. My coworker was my friend, but his spouse wasn't. I respected his spouse because they was together, and I really fuck with my coworker. But when my coworker's spouse used to cross me, everybody know I don't give a fuck. I used to try not to say nothing because I respect my coworker. Now they're not together. I feel like, bro, you got to see the real me. Because my coworker, I can be a friend, I can say fuck I want to him, but his spouse was a little more sensitive. So I respected his spouse and his sensitivity because I really love my friend, my coworker. Now that they're not together, oh yeah, you got to see the real me, bro. Yeah, you got to see the real me. Because I've been protecting you because y'all was together and I really love him. But it's over for this shit now. Ain't no. But had he been my friend or I fell out with my friend, you know what I would have did? I would have got disrespectful once he fell out. I would have got missing. Distance before disrespect for somebody I truly love.
Well,
yeah, but a motherfucker I don't care about. Oh yeah, you, your grandma, your mama, everybody. Yeah,
well,
everybody all
sometimes
types
I
of
like to go all the way there.
Huh?
I like to go all the way there as a friend, and that's what I'm saying. Even with old girl, like you gotta have friends around you. Goddamn, when they see you do it, you do wrong, they gonna be like.
But what if she really thought these was really her friends? That's what we not getting to. Like, how do you?
Nah, I really feel like she felt like those were her friends. There's nobody that's gonna pay for a trip.
How do you wean out?
You're
how
not
do
gonna
you
pay
wean
for
out
a
the fake
trip.
bitches?
You're not gonna pay for a trip and think that this person is not your friend. That make no sense, Shawana.
First of all, me
Her
personally,
best
I'm not
friend was
paying for
there.
the whole
She
trip
felt
for some
comfortable
motherfuckers
with her
real
best
thirsty
friend.
with.
And she did
Right.
that.
So
She
where
paid
was
for
she
the whole
wrong
trip.
at? Where was she wrong at? She did nothing wrong. So how do you wean? How do you prevent this from happening again? That's my question. Because now it's becoming common.
I don't know.
It's no answer. It's a snake in the grass.
Do you feel like everybody should be arrested? I do.
Like CP3 in the beginning of the show, whatever, how he feel like females are more vulnerable to being lured with friends and shit. Yeah, I feel like that too, but at a certain extent, we have women's intuition. So me personally, if I feel some type of way, I'm not going to be around people. I will exit the situation. And if I haven't been around them at home in Charlotte or in college somewhere like that, or even if I did and I felt some type of way, I'm not going to go out of town with them.
Hell no.
I feel like in that video, I feel like the video they showed when the girl was fighting her. I really feel like she was drunk and she was probably in that mood where, bitch, I'm hungover. I don't feel like that right now. Like,
what's the difference? Okay, I got a question.
They probably drugged her that night, like when you seen that flash. That's probably
what's the difference? What's the difference in what Shanquella did in these damn reality shows we watch? Love and Hip Hop, Housewives, whatever this shit called, y'all be watching. What's the difference? She did shit different. It's what we watch. What we watch on TV is that shit we put in our motherfucking lives every goddamn day. The music, from the music to the goddamn TV shows. She did nothing but gather a group of bitches and call herself going out to have a good time. We watch that shit on TV every goddamn. Pay these motherfuckers because Spectrum charged me or ad blow goddamn money for these bullshit ass shows for us to sit up and watch it. We living what we hear in this music and what the fuck we watching on TV. Right. That girl did nothing wrong, but really wanted to go out and have a good time, and she lost her life. You can't prevent that shit from happening. All we can do is keep bringing awareness to it and pray to God. You know, this shit change. Just like with all these girls getting kidnapped, killed, found in the hotels and shit. We can't prevent it. We just need to bring awareness to it. That's all. And pray to God, motherfuckers will realize, oh, we can't get away with this killing, whether it's here, Mexico, China. These motherfuckers got them talking about it. People done got smart. Yeah, you just got to keep bringing awareness to it because she did nothing wrong. In this situation, it wasn't she should have or she could have. Shit happened. And of course it's easy. That's like a fight. I'm a fighter. When you watching a fight, you be like, oh, I would have did her like this. So I can't fling that bitch.
Say what you would have did in that situation.
Right. But when you get in that fight, you be like, damn, I should have this and I should have that. Same thing with an argument. It's always gonna be a shoulda, coulda, woulda. But that baby,
it was clear.
Right, and as a fighter, that's another thing. I'm not fighting.
She ain't want no smoke.
Yeah, that girl talking about the winter girl talking about friends fight all the time. She said friends fight all the time and you don't get involved. First off, bitch, they wasn't friends. It was a friend of a friend fighting. Second off, bitch, when friends fight, that means both parties are swinging. I only seen one motherfucker dogging her. I'm a fighter. Now somebody running their mouth, of course you be like, okay, bitch, you ran your mouth like you gonna do something. Smack them, punch them, be done with it. You don't sit there and full throttle no goddamn body.
First off,
no, way.
I'm not about to go all the way to Mexico to fight you. Like, that makes no sense.
It was more to it.
I don't want to go to Mexican jail.
Right,
Didn't they spend some money?
But I never fought nobody that didn't want to fight me back. Like if I said,
right,
if,
me
if,
either.
If we getting into it and we come to the agreement, yeah, come on, we finna thump. If
right,
you say no, I don't want to fight, Sophia, I'm not gonna hit you because you're not gonna fight me back. You already done told me you don't want to fight. Then I'm gonna feel like a bully, and I'm not no bully.
Right.
Like
they not?
Who already knew that girl wasn't no fighter? They already knew she wasn't no fighter.
Did they or did they not spend her money after she was killed? I just need to know. I seen a post that said they spent $10,000 off her. They plotted. It was everybody keeps talking.
No, they didn't. Her daddy said no, they did not. No, they did not. No.
It was more to it than a fight, though. I don't give a damn nobody said. They didn't take her up there just to. They took her up there to kill her. And everybody keeps downsizing it. Oh, they took her way up there to fight her. No, they took her up there to do what the fuck they did. That was kill that damn baby. And I really don't want to see them go to prison because I'm straight street. I want to see the streets get their ass dirty. Do them dirty. Dog them, walk them. Yeah, fuck them up. The prison was too easy. You don't take a life. I don't feel like you can take a life.
I want to see the prisons versus.
Nah, let's
I don't feel like you can take a life and live.
Let's keep it street. Line them up. Line them up.
No.
Cause y'all thought y'all was bullies. Y'all tried to
That's
bully
that sensitive
girl.
shit to your ass.
No.
Right. Look, right.
They tried to bully her because they knew she wasn't that kind of person. Let's have fun. Let's go to the club. Mama and everybody drinks. Come on, let's turn up.
Right.
She wasn't even that kind of friend. Like
Farmer gonna eat their ass though. Them motherfuckers ain't gonna. Somebody gonna try to kill themselves. If not a couple, it's not gonna sit right on their
people like that. You don't do people like that. When people be genuine to you, that's what you're supposed to do back to them. But when you have hidden agendas for people, it's gonna eat you up because that's on your conscience. You don't have no bad spirit. You don't.
And that's what I'm saying. Like people like her and Mary and Kanika. Like I just can't fuck with people. Like people just weird. Like you really be thinking people fuck with you, but they don't fuck with you. So that's
you rather keep everybody away.
Yeah,
you rather keep everybody away than have the wrong motherfucker.
Yeah, like I don't fuck with nobody. Like I just don't. Like I'm to myself type person. Like I love a lot of people, but I don't trust a lot of people. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And then if I got a question how you fuck with me, you won't be around me. You won't be around me. Because if I call you my friend or my family, I should know how you fuck with me.
Right.
Like, and it shouldn't be just when we're around each other. It should be when I'm gone.
And it's funny because
and all that
with me, like I don't have a lot of friends. So anytime I've ever been fucked up, it's people that say they were my friend or you were my family or you were this or you were that. So now I'm like, whatever. Right. Yeah, I don't do it. I don't got time.
Not no more.
I don't have time. No. But thank you, ladies.
You welcome, Chad. I gotta get up.
Right, thank you.
Love both y'all.
Love you too.
Appreciate
Talk to you later.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah.
So yeah. So when it comes to friends, I'm good on friends. How y'all feel? Y'all good?
The friends I got, I love them to death. The friends I have, I love them to death. But anybody else, it is what it is. If we talk, we talk. We don't. It ain't.
And
fuck friends.
That's what it is, I guess. And I guess on that note,
fuck friends.
Fuck being friends. Look, everybody done commenting and shit.
I enjoyed y'all.
I did. Appreciate you.
I enjoyed y'all.
Of course.
Appreciate your levels.
You. Let me come to your
Of course. Everything has been lit.
I am lit.
It's funny. I know you are lit.
I'm sweating.
You're sweating. We had like one more guest that we could have put on.
Oh well.
But I'm like, you look like you about to tap out. Look, you better tap out. Some other people behind the scenes done tapped out.
Work kicked my ass.
Yeah, it kicks me too. So on that note, we just gonna let this guy go.
Oh, still addressing.
No, she can't call right now. Yeah. But on that note, it's your boy Levels.
It's your girl Sophia.
CP3.
And on that note, goddamn, we gotta goddamn sign out because these niggas done tapped out. I don't even know how to end the shit. I don't even know how to end the shit.